Hi. Welcome back. In today's class, we will be learning case studies and brand audits. This class focuses on the practical application of personal branding principles by studying successful personal brands and conducting brand audits to assess your own brand positioning. This class will help you understand the components that contribute to a successful personal brand and guide you through the process of identifying strengths and weaknesses in your own branding strategy. We'll look at real-world examples like Oprah Winfrey, Elon Musk, and Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, to extract key lessons that can be applied to your personal brand. Additionally, we'll delve into the process of conducting a brand audit to evaluate your current positioning and map out an action plan for refining and strengthening your brand. Analyzing successful personal brands. Understanding the success of well-known personal brands is crucial in the development of your own brand. Successful personal brands share key qualities that make them stand out, create lasting impressions, and influence their target audiences. Let's explore 3 prominent figures and break down their brand strategies. Oprah Winfrey, a brand built on authenticity and empathy. Oprah's personal brand is synonymous with authenticity, vulnerability, and empathy. Her ability to connect with people on a deeply personal level is at the core of her brand. Oprah built a platform where people could see themselves in her stories, as she shared her own challenges and triumphs. Here are some key elements of Oprah's personal brand. Authenticity. Oprah's consistent focus on being herself, without pretense, has allowed her to connect with audiences in a profound way. She built trust by being open about her personal life, struggles, and successes. Empathy and empowerment. Oprah's focus on empowering others and making them feel heard, understood, and respected has been one of the key factors that drove her brand's growth. She helped others share their stories while also using her platform to elevate important social issues. Strategic partnerships. Oprah's collaborations with other big names, like the partnership with Weight Watchers, further solidified her brand's credibility and influence. Her brand extends beyond television into publishing, lifestyle, and wellness, showing that diversification can help grow your brand. Elon Musk, a brand built on innovation and risk-taking. Elon Musk's brand is defined by innovation, disruption, and a bold vision for the future. He has created several high-impact companies, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, that not only reflect his commitment to advancing technology but also embody his personal values. Here are key traits of Musk's brand. Visionary leadership. Musk is known for his audacious goals, such as colonizing Mars or accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy. His personal brand is tied directly to his visionary approach and willingness to take risks. He has consistently been able to capture the public's imagination by proposing ideas that challenge the status quo. Innovation and problem solving. Musk's brand is built around innovation and his problem-solving abilities. His approach focuses on disrupting industries that are often seen as outdated or inefficient, such as the electric vehicle industry or space exploration. Controversial yet engaging. Musk is also known for his controversial presence on platforms like Twitter, where he openly shares his thoughts, often sparking debate. This adds a layer of unpredictability to his brand, which keeps people engaged and curious about what he will do next. Gary Vaynerchuk, Gary V, a brand built on hustle and practical advice. Gary Vaynerchuk is known for his hustle mentality, authenticity, and pragmatic business advice. His brand is centered on social media entrepreneurship and teaching others how to succeed through hard work, perseverance, and social media savvy. Here are key components of Gary V's brand. Authenticity and relatability. Gary is unapologetically himself. His brand reflects realness and being raw with his audience. He shares personal struggles, stories, and advice without holding back, which creates a connection with his audience. Content mastery and education. Gary is an expert in content creation, using platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok to offer valuable business advice and life lessons. His educational content is designed to help his audience take actionable steps in their own lives and businesses. Hustle culture. Gary V embodies the hustle mentality, working hard, consistently grinding, and not taking shortcuts. His brand revolves around the idea that success comes from relentless effort, persistence, and willingness to outwork your competition. Brand audits, assessing your current brand positioning. A brand audit is an essential tool for understanding your current brand's position in the market and evaluating how you are perceived by your audience. Conducting a brand audit involves evaluating key aspects of your personal brand to identify strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. A thorough audit should cover the following elements. A brand identity. Visual identity. Does your logo, color scheme, and overall design communicate your brand effectively? Are these elements consistent across all platforms, both online and offline? Messaging. Are your brand's key messages clear and aligned with your values and mission? Is the tone of voice consistent across different platforms? Values and mission. Does your audience understand what your brand stands for and why it exists? Are you clear about the problem you solve and the impact you want to make? B. Online presence. Website. Does your website serve as an effective central hub for your brand? Is it easy to navigate, visually appealing, and informative? Social media. Are you consistently posting and engaging with your followers? Are you using the right platforms for your target audience? Are your posts aligning with your brand messaging? C. Audience perception. Feedback from followers. What do your audience members say about you? What type of feedback do you get from comments, reviews, and surveys? Is your brand resonating with the audience you intend to target? Engagement levels. How well is your audience engaging with your content? Are they liking, sharing, commenting, and taking action on your posts or offerings? D. Competitor analysis. Competitive positioning. How does your brand compare to others in the same space? Are you offering something different or more valuable than your competitors? Where do you stand in the market? Differentiation. What sets you apart from others? What unique value do you provide that cannot be easily replicated by others? Identifying gaps and areas of improvement. After performing a brand audit, the next step is identifying the gaps in your brand positioning. Gaps are areas where your brand might not be meeting expectations or where there is an opportunity to stand out. Here are common areas where brands often have gaps. Brand consistency. Are your messages and visuals consistent across all touch points? If there's inconsistency, your brand might appear fragmented, confusing your audience. Target audience. Are you reaching your ideal audience? If not, it's essential to reconsider your targeting and refine your content to better connect with the people who would benefit from your offerings. Content strategy. Are you creating enough content, and is it valuable? You might find that your content doesn't resonate with your audience or lacks frequency. Focusing on quality and consistency can close this gap. Brand values. Does your audience understand your values? Sometimes, brands focus so much on selling products or services that they forget to communicate the deeper values driving their work. Engagement. Are you engaging with your followers regularly? Building a community around your brand requires constant interaction and feedback from your audience. If engagement is low, consider ways to improve it. Getting constructive feedback from peers and mentors. Constructive feedback is an essential tool for improving and refining your brand. Receiving honest feedback from peers, mentors, and trusted individuals can provide valuable insights into your brand's strengths and weaknesses. Here's how to make the most of feedback. Ask specific questions. Instead of asking, "What do you think of my brand?" ask specific questions like, "Does my brand clearly communicate what I offer?" Or "How would you describe my brand in 3 words?" Be open-minded. Be open to receiving both positive and critical feedback. While it can be tough, constructive criticism helps you grow and identify blind spots you might not have noticed. Act on the feedback. After receiving feedback, make the necessary changes to improve your brand. Don't just take the feedback in, but use it to create a more polished and effective personal brand. Action plan for refining and strengthening your brand. Once you've completed your brand audit and identified gaps, it's time to create an action plan to refine and strengthen your brand. Here's how to take action. Set clear goals. What do you want to achieve with your brand? Are you looking to increase awareness, grow your audience, or boost sales? Establish clear and measurable goals. Refine your brand messaging. Clarify your brand's messaging and ensure it aligns with your mission, vision, and values. Simplify your message to make it resonate with your audience. Optimize your online presence. Based on your audit, update your website, social media profiles, and content strategy to ensure consistency and alignment with your goals. Leverage feedback. Use the feedback you've received to adjust your strategies and fine-tune your brand's identity, values, and content. Track progress. Set benchmarks and regularly track your brand's growth. Make adjustments along the way and continually refine your strategies. By examining successful personal brands, conducting a thorough brand audit, and gathering constructive feedback, you can continuously refine your personal brand for greater impact. Thank you for listening. See you in the next class.